up, you guys? It's your girl Savannah back at again with another video. So today, from the title, you can see that the truth about being short. Okay? So, the truth about being short. Now, I have honestly been short all my life. Okay? Always been the shorter person. Always been the person who gets made fun for being short. And honestly, just because I'm a girl doesn't mean it's fun to be short as a girl. I definitely know it's not fun being short as a guy, okay? So, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you all the disadvantages about being short and all the advantages of being tall, okay? And then I'll do vice versa of all the advantages of being short and all the disadvantages of being tall, okay? I'll give you a few facts, trust me, I did my research, okay? And from my own experiences, you'll all understand this. Now, this inspiration for this video was because I saw a lot of videos on YouTube about these tall girls all talking about how it's really hard being tall and just the disadvantages, and they wanted to know what the advantages are of being tall. Now, I'm pretty sure they have some idea, but I don't think they really do understand it all, and I really hope that y'all understand that being short isn't how it's all made out to be, okay? You know, they say that short girls, there's so many advantages of being a short girl, but there's also a lot of advantages of being a tall girl, and I hope you guys all understand that, okay? So first, I'm going to go ahead and go down the line. Disadvantages. Being used as a personal armrest. This is never fun, okay? Never fun to be used as. I swear, my brother, he's taller than me. I go to his shoulder. I'm 4'11", he's 5'10", and it's never fun when we're out and he just rests his dang hand on my shoulders or especially on my head. It's not fun, okay? He weighs a lot more than I do, and it's never fun to be basically just used for that, okay? You girls, one of the videos, this girl's like, oh, tall girls are just convenient. Well, so can be short girls, okay? It's not fun. So please, tall people or average height to shorter people who are below average, which is me, don't use it as a staying armrest. I don't want to smell your armpit. I don't want that. I don't want to be left like lopsided because all this weight is being put onto me. We're smaller than you, okay? Obviously, for all people understand this, shorter arms can't reach certain places. It's hard. I have, I guess, an average arm length, so it's hard for me to even get to certain places. So when I'm trying to grab a cup or a plate from the cabinet, I have to jump onto the counter and go for it. It's not fun. And it's not also fun to even have to ask people for help. It's not fun having to ask because it's kind of embarrassing, and it just shows, yeah, it reminds them that, oh yeah, you're a short girl or a short guy. It's not fun, okay? Nah, I'm not like a small person, but it's still not cool to be below height, especially for a girl. Now, especially if you're in the store, it's hard because you can't get anything and you really don't want to ask anybody, but you're gonna have to because unless you want that thing, you can't get it. It's not fun. Okay, this is the one that irritates me the most, and I think that you tall girls don't realize how amazing that you have an advantage over us. Easily noticed weight gain for short girls. Easily noticed weight gain. It is not fun. You are easily noticed. You can be having your meal, and so when it looks like you gained 1 pound, it looks like you gained 10 pounds, and that's never fun for you tall people who are very tall, and you can have an average weight of what I'm weighing. If I was taller, I would look like a supermodel, to be honest. Not even gonna lie. And that's another advantage you guys have over short girls. This is a really annoying thing. It doesn't happen too often since it's summer, it has been happening a lot more. When we're in the car, especially in the front seat, we can get blinded by the sun because we're shorter, and the rear view mirror, is that? I don't know. The thing above your head doesn't really cover anything, so you're blinded by the sun, and you're always looking like this, especially me. It looks like I have my eyes closed because I'm Asian, and I look like I'm trying to smile. I look weird, constipated. It's not fun, okay? People always think there's something wrong with me. I swear, it's nothing wrong. It's just my genetics. It's just my genetics. Yeah, everybody in my family is all pretty much taller than me. Yeah, they all are taller than me. And except for my little sister, and that's obvious why. Because she's only 8 years old. Anyways, back to the video. Teased. Now, I understand that you tall people are also can be teased, okay? But guess what? So can short people. Short people can get teased a lot. And I'm mostly talking this from a girl's perspective. I can't even imagine how bad it is for guys. Because most girls like very tall guys, okay? So it's not very fun. They like to call us bite-sized, fun size, small, tiny, petite, like a bug, like a baby, and it's not fun at all. Another thing, laundry. How many times do I have to dang worry about this? I hate this. This is one of the reasons why I hate doing laundry most, because when after I put all this stuff into the washer, when it's all done, I have to go in looking like I'm going into a dang cave and basically pushing my dang insides into my stomach because I'm trying to lean over and grab my stuff out of the washer. And especially when there's that one last sock in there, I basically fall into it. I basically fall into the washer, and it's not fun. And also, that's definitely something that you tall people and tall girls, especially if you're a tall girl, you have that advantage over us shorties. Another thing, age assumption. Now, people can say this, oh, this is nice. Well, they'll think you look younger, even when you're an adult. Not necessarily. Okay? I think people always assume that I'm a lot younger, and it's not fun, because, well, what if people are just gonna assume? Like, especially if you're an adult, what if they're gonna think you're a 5-year-old when you're really 20 years old? It's only an exaggeration, calm down. People a lot of times think I'm in elementary. I don't know how. I mean, I've never met any person in elementary that has boobs this big. And I don't understand. I remember one time I was in middle school because I'm going to be in high school. This girl thought I was in 3rd grade. Like, legit thought I was in 3rd grade. I was like, how? I was more developed. I'm 15 years old. How do you think that? People are crazy, I'm telling you. Anyways, this is the one that I hate the most. I hate it so much, aside from the weight gain. I am unable to see anything in crowds, especially I can't see anything even for average height people. How do you think that is to you tall people who are in front of me and I can't see it? What if I was at a BTS concert, and even if I was like in the front, even like in the 2nd row or the front, in the pit, it would be impossible for me to see my bias group, because they're all the way over there, I'm all the way over here, and there's these tall dang wall people in front of me. How am I gonna see them? All I'm gonna see is your dang head, you with your big camera or your big sign especially. I won't see nothing, and that's not cool. That's why if I were to go to a BTS concert, any kind of concert, I'm gonna make sure I get the front seat, or the front in the pack, you know, in the pit. Get the front part. That's very hard, okay? Also, this one's really sad because I always did want to hope that I could do this kind of job, but sadly, I don't think I'll ever be able to be a model, because models are supposed to be very tall, thin, looking very beautiful. I obviously have some looks, but I'm not tall, okay? It's sad. It's so sad. Okay. Advantages. I need to make sure I get this all fit in to this video. I have a 15 minute, only 15 minutes, okay? Advantages for tall people. As I stated, it's basically some of this are the same, but just the opposite. Weight gain isn't noticed, okay? So, yeah, slim. People notice you. Now, if you're definitely somebody who wants to be noticed in a crowd especially, you will be noticed, okay? That's probably how the easiest way that you get model, like, model scouts to notice you because you're tall, you have beautiful face, you're skinny. They notice you. Now that's easy. That's more of an advantage of you. And like I just said, you could be a model. You can be a model. Even if you have an average looking face, don't worry. They could put makeup on that face. They could do some dang, you know, boop-boop, boop, 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 Photoshop. And you looking like a dang goddess. And long legs is nice to have long legs, okay? Like I stated, you can see in crowds. You at a BTS concert, you got VIP. Even if you didn't spend for VIP, you got VIP. Because you can see them, and BTS will notice you because you're tall, and they like average height or taller girls. It's not fair. It's not fair. Dresses. Now, dresses can look very great on you guys. I saw one of the videos, they were like, dresses are so short looking on us. Well, depending on what kind of dress you're getting. If you're going to get one of those really pretty dresses that are long and they're like silky looking, they look gorgeous on you. You look beautiful. You look like a Greek goddess. You look like somebody that could be noticed, aside from us people who have our dang dress to the floor and is dragging on the floor. We might have to wear heels, and that hurts a lot. Also, you guys don't have to wear heels. Like, isn't that a good advantage? You don't have to wear heels. Maybe they make your calves look good. Just wear them. Be your girl. You can be that girl. Be that girl that walks into that room and every eyes are on you. Okay? If you're tall, be happy. Be proud. I'm honestly fine with being short. I've been short all my life. I'm over it. Whatever. No. You can ride every ride. I can ride every ride. It's fine. And yeah. Oh, this one is something I think you guys have a lot of a more advantage over us short people. Any boy, girl, you have this advantage, okay? I'm gonna make sure my computer doesn't shut off. You guys have the advantage of being in sports. You got longer legs. You can take longer strides. You can reach places. Like, you can, if somebody's trying to block, you can block them. Hit that dang basketball out of there. Get that crap out of here now. You guys are good at sports, especially for swimming. You got long legs. You do longer strides. Long legs, strong legs. Even if you're a stick, you're still better. And people always say that us short girls are cute, adorable. You know, guys like cute girls. But you guys don't understand what I say. You guys are goddesses. Goddesses from heaven. You are pretty, you are sexy, you are gorgeous, beautiful. You are beautiful. And I want you girls to know that, okay? You are beautiful women. You are majestic and beautiful and like probably mermaids and unicorns, whatever. Now, advantages of being short. Also, one more thing. I forgot to mention this for being disadvantages. Younger siblings can be taller than you. That's not fun. I'm scared that my sister might get taller than me and people are going to think that she's older than me. Hopefully that doesn't happen. She's pretty short for her age too now. Anyways, advantages of being short. Make sure I can get this in soon, really fast. Looking up at people, you won't have a double chin. That's good. You can look up. People won't see your double chin. Terrible. And you look slimmer, I guess. You can see up their nose though. Can be very cute person, obviously. Leg room in the car. You don't have to worry about having to like have your knees up to your chest. All men are taller than you practically, so you don't have to worry about that. Everybody's taller than me. Beds are perfect size. You don't have to worry about your feet hanging off the edge and demon grabbing your foot. And you can crawl into small places, like if you're in a horror film, some guy comes in, he's out to kill you. Just hide in there real quick. Dang. Good health. That's something I'm also going to put. Disadvantage about being tall. Clothing are also, pants can look like capris on you. Same thing about what I forgot to mention, disadvantages for being short. Pants that look like you want to be skinny on you will look like they're tall. Like they're scrunched up at your ankles. Gosh, I'm going to run out of time. Health problems, cancer, 30% more, skin cancer, 20% more, breast cancer, 20%. Short lifespan, that sucks. But you guys are smaller. You guys are smarter. According to another research at university. I don't have time. Anyways, I'll just say the rest in the dang description. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, my love.